Reject Nation! It's me, Tara Erickson, along this stranger.
Hello, my name is John, and I'm unbelievably excited to be here.
But because we're watching the B-Movie!
Stinger!
The Bees!
The Bees!
That's from another movie, but like, that was fun. That was fun, you guys. We're watching the B-Movie. Neither of us have ever seen it. The only thing I know is Jerry Seinfeld's in it. I think he's the lead. You know I love
the Bee.
He's probably the Bee. I love me some Seinfeld. We'll have to see how it goes. So don't forget to leave a like. You gotta type in your comments and say how cool we are. Also, don't forget, rejectnationshop.com. Get a cool t-shirt. And also, of course, you have to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. We super appreciate you. And also, if you want to get super sexy, you've got to get on the Patreon. Guys, this is how I imagine super sexy people, they talk like this. Because, like,
right.
you know, when, like, someone walks in, even if you wouldn't initially think that they're sexy, but then they start talking like this,
That's
you're
right.
like, ah!
Blimey!
Right? Say sexy. So get on the Patreon. You can watch the whole B-Movie with me and John if you get over there.
Sync up with your own copy and join us.
Exactly. Sync up with your own copy. And also, Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there on Patreon. So you got to get on it. Get sexy. We already know that you're sexy, but I'm saying get super. Like, double down on it, you know? What do you feel? You feel like we're ready? I feel like I'm ready to watch the B-Movie.
I couldn't be more excited.
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Hashtag buzzing. Let's do it. Let's watch the B-Movie. Okay, here we go.
Violence, smoking, and foul
language.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. That ain't no PG movie.
No! Oh! DreamWorks kid got the crescent right in the bum.
Bees are the worst.
To be very afraid of bees as a child, so this would
I
be
still am.
therapeutic.
There is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
True?
I don't know.
Of course, flies anyway, because bees
Probably
don't
true.
care what humans think is impossible.
Science.
Yeah, baby.
Neil deGrasse Tyson wrote that.
That probably is true because their wings are like the thinnest of the thinnest little thing.
The bulbous bodies.
Those are his cute little outfits and his cute little shoes.
Black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I love it. Oh, it's just an all-in-one.
Ooh.
That's lovely. I wish I had that.
Barry!
Barry. Barry the bee.
Hello?
Barry?
Adam? Can't believe it. I'll pick you up.
He's also an all-in-one. Oh my gosh, what?
Oh my god, Killer Queen.
Ow, doesn't that hurt your bum?
Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. And a perfect report card. All B's.
Hey! They just removed A entirely. Wow.
Did you hear about Frankie?
Yeah.
You going to his funeral?
No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everybody knows you sting someone, you die. You don't waste it on a squirrel.
Jeeps.
Oh,
Wait.
poor little squirrel.
Wow.
Whoa! I felt like I was on that ride.
I wanna see this in 3D.
Woo!
Incorporating the amusement park
4DX.
right into our regular day.
Exactly. That's what we should do as society. You ride a roller coaster to work.
Exactly. That would be fun. I would go to work if I had to ride a roller coaster to it.
Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances.
Pomp and circumstance joke. That's what the kids want.
Faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Boswell.
Oh, the puns on this movie are gonna kill me.
Welcome, Hive City graduating class of 915.
Woo!
Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that was so quick.
Begins your career at Honex Industries.
Pick our job today?
I heard it's just orientation.
Whoa, heads up. Here we go.
You're gonna go to the sorting hive and figure out what house you belong to.
Welcome to Honex, a division of Honesco and a part of the Hexagon Group.
This is it.
The Hex, WandaVision, multiverse.
We know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life.
Yep. Bars. That's true in our society.
Yep.
Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow.
Delicious.
Movie magic.
Known as
Honey.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That girl was hot.
She's my cousin. We're all cousins.
Wow.
Right, you're right.
What are the rules then?
How do you mate then?
Yeah.
What?
most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot.
There are no bad roles.
You'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life.
Oh, I would hate that.
Same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that.
I have ADD. I need to switch it up.
I know. Same. And how long are their lifespans?
Yeah.
So you'll just work us to death?
We'll sure try.
That's the key. Is a little corporate humor, and it's all gravy.
It's all golden.
Honey. Sorry,
it's all
exactly.
honey.
Golden. There you go. Yeah.
Honix.
That maybe things work a little too well around here?
Like what? Give me one example.
Oh, I like the sound effects. I like the car sounds a lot.
It sounds like farts. I thought it was farts at first. I thought they were farting and they
Cutest
were
little farts.
trying to cover it up by the sound of traffic.
Whoa, that's my headcanon. Oh my
they
god.
have jetpacks. I want one.
Oh,
Oh, he looks like he reminds you of Buzz Lightyear with the head flip and his face shape.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Of Hive Command, of course.
They know what it's like to go outside the hive.
Yeah, but some of them don't come back.
Hey, jocks.
Cool. They're the cool ones.
They were the high school bee society.
I want to be on that team.
You wanna be?
I want to be one of the cool ones with a jetpack. Ooh.
Yeah, you want to go outside into the unknown.
Yes, I do.
You guys did great. You're monsters. You sky freaks. I love it. I love it.
Is that Rip Torn? Or is that John Goodman?
Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what.
You can't just decide one day to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you guys all need pollen and could probably do it.
Look at that. That's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime.
It's just a status symbol. I think bees make too big a deal out of it.
Unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it.
That's right.
Aren't they our cousins too?
Distant.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Introducing kids to so many complex ideas.
Oh, a little too complex.
Dangerous being a pollen jock.
Oh, yeah. One time a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. He had one paw on my throat, and with the other, he was slapping me back and forth across the face.
And what were you doing during all of this?
Obviously, I was trying to alert the authorities.
Sure.
Little gusty
Like a
out there
badass.
today, wasn't it, comrade?
Oh, he's so tall.
We're gonna hit a sunflower patch about 6 miles from here tomorrow.
6 miles, huh?
Barry,
It's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I am.
you are not.
We're going 0900 at J-Gate.
Whoa.
What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you bee enough?
I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means.
It doesn't mean 0930, that's for sure.
Do it, Barry. Go out into the real world.
Yeah. Bee.
Smell some real pollen.
Have you decided what you're interested in, son?
Well, there's a lot of choices.
But you only get one.
Jesus.
Dad, do you ever get bored doing the same job every day?
Say yes.
Son, let me tell you something about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a meditation.
That could be true.
Maybe the honey field just isn't right for me.
And you were thinking of what? Making balloon animals?
That sounds fun.
Your son's not sure he wants to go into honey.
No one's listening to me.
Wait till you see the sticks I have for you.
I can say anything I want right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo.
Get a whole ant sleeve.
Shack up with a grasshopper. Get a gold tooth. And start calling everybody dogs.
So
I want to see all that.
I would
Do all
love to
that.
see it. He would call it an early life crisis.
Oh, sure.
I would call it my mid.
Eh.
Couple of newbies?
Yes, sir.
Wait, is it like a lottery? Like they don't get to
Well, step up
choose?
and make your choice.
Oh, they do get to choose.
Any chance of getting onto the Krellman?
Sure, you're on.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sorry, the Krellman just closed
Ouch.
out. Oh, Wax Monkey's always open. And the Krellman just opened up again.
Hey.
Whenever a bee dies, that's an opening. See that? He's dead. Dead. Another dead one.
Oh my God.
Oh, all these dead bees. No.
Eating, cooling, stunt bee, pourer, stirrer.
Stunt bee for sure.
Wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should...
Oh,
Barry?
barreled.
Oh my God.
Barry!
He's MIA.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Where are you?
I'm going out.
Out? Out where?
Out there.
Oh, yes.
Yes, man.
You're gonna die. You're crazy.
Oh, another call coming in.
Take the risk,
Be a little more
Barry.
supportive there, buddy.
Hey, guys. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday?
Oh.
It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up.
Yeah.
Really? Feeling lucky, are you?
Son, here.
This is a waiver.
As always, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats.
Oh.
He's in a home because of it, just babbling like a cicada.
Oh.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. All right, launch position.
No talking to humans.
I didn't even know they could talk, but I think they talk with their buzz.
We're about to find out.
Nectar pack, check. Ring, check.
Stinger, check. Scared out of my shorts, check.
It's okay, B.
Also, where's all of his equipment?
I
He
know,
doesn't
they
have a
gear him up
jetpack
at
or a
all.
jacket or glasses or oh man.
He doesn't need any of that stuff. He is exceptional.
You're right. You're right.
All of you, drain the power.
Nice. I wouldn't mind that job. Just sending
just-
him on flight. That would be fun. Getting a little workout, telling him where to go.
Yeah, looking good while you do it, doing a little dance.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm out.
Wow.
You're out.
I mean, this flight photography is kind of nice.
Yeah. And the music is great. It's very cinematic and epic.
It's the Kite Festival. Wow. Yeah, no one ever mentions these things when they talk about B movie.
Look at all those cherry blossoms.
Ooh,
They're so
wow.
pretty.
It's
Oh, that makes me dizzy a little.
It's interesting the way they have layered the bees versus the backgrounds.
Yes.
Oh, like daisies.
Okay.
Wowie.
Here- oh.
Wowie.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Oh my.
Oh man, they got
Got these-
equipment.
High-tech weaponry.
Yeah.
Kid, it's got a bit of a kick.
Wow.
Cool.
Harvest that nectar, baby.
Oh, that is one nectar collector.
Bars.
I pick up some pollen over here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, pinch on that one.
Like Salt Bay.
Why do we do that?
That's pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us.
I should be pollinating my flowers, you guys.
Yeah. You could learn a thing or two from these bees.
I just did. Thank you so much.
Maybe you could change your name to Bara Barrickson.
I really can't because nothing can compete with John Old.
Hey.
This is the coolest. What is it?
No, get out of there.
Ah, it smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it.
Like an aerosolized can.
Careful, guys. It's a little grabby.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Get out there.
Oh Christ.
Oh, no.
Oh Christ.
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
Could be bad.
Affirmative.
Very close.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's still surviving. Okay, good.
Like a missile.
This movie has an interesting variance of textures where like certain things are super textured and then other things are like very cartoonishly textured.
Yeah, and also the POV on it. Like yeah.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, hey, now that's a look.
Oh, finally, did he get flung off?
It's a home run.
Yes.
Home run. Knocked out of the park.
Oh boy. It's
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
It's a dangerous home run.
Oh my God. It's okay. Maybe this truck is a rumblebee. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Whoa, dude. How did you not get crisp just then? Oh no. This guy's gonna crash if you turn up in the
You're gonna get frozen.
There's a bee in the car! Ah!
New York wins 5-1.
Oh, Grandma!
Nah, yeah, Granny doesn't mess around.
Wow.
You made it.
Out here is unbelievable.
And now it's raining. They can't fly in the rain.
There's a
What's he
layer.
gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous for you, Barry. You gotta get out of there, man. Ah!
At first, I thought the effect looked weird, but I like that they actually
how
had
it's
it
moving?
like proceed toward him.
Yeah. That's how rain works.
Oh no.
Ken, could you close the window, please?
Hey, check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure.
He landed in the tennis guy's house?
Oh, no,
chef.
more humans. I don't need this. Ow! What
Oh.
was that?
It's the force field.
This time. Oh, drapes!
Drapes.
Ken, really.
There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out.
Oh no. Oh no,
Oh,
baby.
no, don't
Sun
get
having a big
burned.
75 on it.
Wowie. No, it's a guac.
Being the guacamole is no good.
That's gonna be spicy.
Oh, yeah, I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me.
No.
Oh, no,
my
no.
god.
Oh
my god.
You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me.
Well, why does his life have any less value than yours?
Truth.
I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling.
You both have a point, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Why did you take
I don't think she likes her husband.
I don't think she does.
I don't think their relationship is on a good track. Oh, interesting. Oh, he loves her.
I guess,
He's like,
you know,
thank you
he's
so
for-
much.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure?
She left it cracked.
She wants him to come
Oh
back.
my goodness, she left an opening. We see what's happening here.
Yeah. Romance.
She saved my life. I gotta say something. All right, here goes.
Pull up your fur pants that are attached to your body.
Body.
Pull up your body.
What would I say?
Really blending in here, buddy.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye plates.
Talking.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Just, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed.
That's how Freddy gets you.
I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. Yeah.
I am a bee, and you know, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I mean, I had to thank you.
Oh,
Wow!
Oh, what?
Oh my god!
Oh.
talking to a bee.
Anyway,
And the bee is talking to me.
All the rhymes, man.
How did you learn to do that?
what?
The talking thing.
Oh, same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up.
Get you something?
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, coffee?
Definitely.
Maybe a little bit of that chocolate. She's got a lot of it.
Or a spoonful of cumin.
I would love a cup.
Hey, you want a little rum cake?
Delicious.
Trying to lose a couple micrograms here.
Where?
Well, these stripes don't help.
You look great.
I don't know if you know anything about fashion.
Yeah, stripes, they do add
They add some
horizontal
width.
stripes. You want vertical stripes is what you want.
Yeah.
Slimming effect, yeah.
We know fashion.
Yes, exclusively.
I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want.
I know how you feel.
You do?
Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist.
Boring. Nice.
Florist.
They could live happily ever after. She has pollen always.
You all right, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee.
Just say that you got an earpiece and you're on the phone. You're
Yeah.
good. You're good. Or you're practicing a part.
But when was this made? Did they not have earpieces then?
This was made in 1987.
That's what I thought.
Couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up the rest of my life.
Sure, you will explode.
Can I take a piece of this with me?
Sure. Here, have a crumb.
Oh, like the finger in the honey, the last drop of the honey.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again
Hey.
for before. I mean,
Oh, that? Oh,
Yeah.
that was nothing.
well, not nothing, but anyway.
Cute.
Oh my.
so
Oh, my.
cute.
Just like Jesus, God and Adam. Wowie.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Oh, that's no good.
And then the maintenance man died.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, but you know, the circle of life.
Giant scary humans. What were they like?
Huge and crazy. They talk crazy.
Look, you did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there. You had your experience, and now you're back. You can pick out your job, and everything can be normal.
Well,
Well.
Well.
I met someone.
You met someone? Was she bee-ish?
Bee-ish?
She's, human.
Oh, no. That didn't happen. You didn't do that. You wouldn't break a bee law.
Her name's Vanessa.
Oh boy.
She saved my life, and she understands me.
She's kind of the real hero here.
Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us, and there's them.
Us and them, Coral.
And we have to stay separated.
You have got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee.
But Barry's just Barry. And he's thinking about Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa.
I don't understand why you're not working.
Well, I've got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about.
Take your time.
You have no job. You're barely a bee.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
What a guilt trip.
Yeah.
Come out from under there. Your father's talking to you.
I want to swim in honey.
Me too. I have a feeling I'd get out and be too sticky. So maybe I'll skip it.
Yeah, sure. You'll be watching that out for the rest of your life. Oh, my.
Ah, honey. Candy girl.
Wanting you.
Oh, she kills all the other bugs, but not. Oh my God, Vanessa. Such a flirt.
Don't be too long.
My brain is really struggling right now.
I am having also, I'm like, oh wow, the way she said that, I'm like, okay, all right.
This really feels like the combination of a DreamWorks animation, but also just like a straight to video.
Yeah,
animated, like deep sequel to something. Wow! No!
Oh, good thing it's just a dream. It's a bad nightmare.
Oh. Bad trip.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm meeting a friend.
A girl? Is this why you can't decide?
Bye.
I just hope she's bee-ish.
Be-ish?
That's an interesting way to put that.
What's the ish part?
How come you don't fly everywhere?
It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Isn't that faster?
That's how I play video games. I'm like, let's take a walk break, character. Gotta be tired of running.
Oh, dumb bees.
You must just want to sting all those jerks.
We really try not to stay.
Really have to watch your temper.
He's like the Hulk.
You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter and throw it out. You work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust.
What?
Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
What is wrong with you?
He is falling in love with a human. He has lust for a human.
Get out of here, you creep!
Damn, dude.
What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here?
Oh no. Oh no.
Cute bee. Golden Blossom.
Oh no.
Ray Liotta private select.
What?
Whoa.
I want that.
Yeah, ditto.
See that actor?
I never heard of him. Why is this here?
For people. We eat it.
I haven't heard of Ray Liotta.
They need to watch more movies.
Yeah, they need to watch Cocaine Bee.
And it's hard to make it. There's heating and cooling and stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing.
It's organic.
It's organic.
It's just honeyberry.
Oh no.
Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing.
Oh no.
You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna get to the bottom of all of this.
Damn. And you didn't even know until just now.
He's all worked up now.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, is he trying to be like one of those big fuzzy beetle things? People think are bees but aren't.
He is here. I sense
his voice.
You got this little goatee man.
Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around.
His fake walking steps.
I knew I heard something, so you can talk.
Oh, I can talk. And now you're gonna start talking.
Whoa, whoa.
You tell him, Barry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were all friends. The last thing we want to do is upset any of you.
Oh.
It's ours now.
What the heck?
Where's the honey coming from?
From various farms?
Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms.
Oh no. Just one conglomerated Honey Farms.
Oh boy. Now we're off on an adventure.
That's right. Oh, the game is finally afoot. What we needed was some drama. It was all going too well with Vanessa.
It was getting a little too luscious.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be in the army, climbing that rope.
Yeah, dude.
You're
tough
just as strong as the cool dudes, the cool bees.
You're tough as stingers. As nails.
Yeah, I was going to say nails.
As a tack. He just had that tack fight.
That's
so
right.
tough
That
as a
was
tack.
good. That was good. We found it.
Eventually we get there. Oh,
What
no.
horrible thing has happened here? Look at these faces.
Oh, the poor ladybugs.
Just keep still.
What? You're not dead?
Do I look dead? Hey, man, they will wipe anything that moves.
I am onto something huge here.
I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff.
Whoa.
What about you?
He really is dead.
All right.
What
is that?
Look kind of like one of the grasshoppers
Get
from a
out
Bugs
of
Life.
there, man!
Purple blade. Whoa, whoa.
Why does everything have to be so doggone clean?
Yep. Fair question.
Well, I'm just assuming wherever this honey truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours.
Bees hang tight.
Well, we're all jammed in there. It's a close community.
Truth.
Every mosquito on his own.
Well, what if you get in trouble?
Trouble? You a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They're just all smacking.
Oh, no.
Oh, Honey Farm looks so nice.
Nah. It's an abattoir. A honey blood farm.
What's behind this place?
What is this place?
A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead.
They are pinheads.
Rude.
Guys, come now.
Yeah, I mean, you make your living off of them. Why are you trying to bring them down?
One, the Thomas 3000.
Smoker?
90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic. Twice the nicotine, all the tar.
Jesus Christ.
Couple breaths of this, knocks them right out.
Is that really what that stuff is?
Yeah, I
know they
didn't
use-
know that.
They make the honey, and we make the money.
The villains.
That's a slogan we could co-opt.
But real organic beekeepers, they don't do the smoking thing. They just can collect the honey and the bees don't sting them.
Yeah, they just have an
Yeah,
understanding.
they don't do that. Oh, I don't like these ones. They're not doing it the nice way.
It's not organic.
It's definitely not. So mean.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, it doesn't last too long.
Aw.
How did all these
Poor
bees get here?
bees.
Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls?
The queen was moved. We had no choice.
Ouch.
This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen.
I mean,
Hey, I'm all for
queens come in all different shapes and sizes. I'm sure she did a great job.
it.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay.
Oh, no. There's hundreds of them.
Whoa. She's got
He
a
has a camera?
little microfilm.
Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale.
Faces.
Who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor.
He has pictures,
That's a conspiracy
Dad.
theory. These are obviously doctored photos.
Barry,
No.
how did you get mixed up in all this?
Because he's been talking to humans.
He's been on being on.
You just sold him out, buddy.
That's a human girlfriend.
Oh, Barry.
And they make out.
Make out?
Say make.
They can't make out. She put her lips on him. She'd swallow him whole.
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
what you want to do with your life?
This is what we want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked, your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them.
Oh, boy.
It's muscle memory.
There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters.
Their wallets.
Bumble at the anchor desk.
Oh,
Storm Stinger.
nice.
Jeanette Chung.
Jeanette Chung.
That's great.
Quality.
Barry Benson is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey,
Wow.
profiting from it illegally.
Oh,
All right.
B.
Larry
Larry
King.
Larry King, we're gonna have
It looks just like him.
Does.
Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson.
Oh,
Did
man.
you ever think, I'm just a kid from the hive, I can't do this?
I've never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus? B. Gandhi? B. Jesus?
But Jesus.
Well, I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century.
Thank you, Larry. You know they have a Larry King in the human world, too.
It's a common name.
What?
Next week on Bee Larry
That a-
King.
Guy glasses
That a
and
comedy.
there's quotes along the bottom from
BN.
the guest you're watching, even though you just heard him.
There's quotes along the bottom.
Even though you just heard him.
Pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish.
Oh,
Very
that's
Jewish.
great.
Oh my. Did they have be Judaism? They have be Jesus, so I guess. May the Lord be with you.
Is that same bee?
Yes, it is.
I'm helping him sue the human race.
Whoa.
Good for you.
Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5.
You better go, because we're really busy working.
But it's our yogurt night.
Oh, you love yogurt night.
You know, Barry, this lawsuit's a pretty big deal.
I guess.
Are you sure that you want to go through with it?
Legal documents.
When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty.
Nice. You go get them.
Incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history, we're going to hear for ourselves if the honeybee can actually speak.
All the news that we put on. Oh man, the human models keep teetering back and forth between endearing and creepy.
Yeah, agreed.
Can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day.
Hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers?
That's what it's like in LA. You're like, doesn't anybody work?
Yeah.
Why is everybody out on a Tuesday eating lunch?
There's a paid audience to be here at the court today.
Well, if it isn't the B team.
Oh.
Any of you boys work on this?
Ooh, diabolical.
Sick burn, man.
That's a John Goodman.
Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry.
That sounds like Oprah.
Oh my God, is it?
Is it?
You're representing the 5 major food companies collectively.
A privilege.
Oh man, 5 major food companies.
You're representing all bees of the world.
Yes. Is this a tactic?
I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed.
My grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature, Gawada.
Gawada.
If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches.
Whoa, maybe you should.
Maybe we should be doing that.
This isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry.
Oh.
For all we know, he could be on steroids.
Oh no. What would bee steroids be?
Extra pollen?
Yeah.
The bee honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it. And we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take whatever they want from us because we're the little guys.
Like all of you.
Taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are.
You tell him.
But you're more than just your output.
You're more than just your honey, Barry.
Call your first witness.
That is Oprah, y'all.
Klaus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms. Pretty big company you have there. I suppose so. And I see you also own Honeyburton.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Unrun.
They provide beekeepers for our farm. Beekeeper? I find that to be a very disturbing term, I have to say. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you?
Oh.
Good point, Barry.
No, because you don't free bees. You keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey.
Ugh.
Well, they're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
That's a real bear.
Bears kill bees.
Do they?
How'd you like his big hairy head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Rawr! Rawr!
I thought bears just liked honey.
Okay, that's enough. Take him away.
Good job, Bear. He's so cute.
A bear better get a paycheck for that.
Yeah.
It's playing into bear stereotypes.
So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me, I have to say. Where have I heard it before?
I was with a band called The Police.
Oh my God, it's Sting!
God. It really is him.
And so here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance-about stage name. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting?
Oh my.
Is this what it's come to for you, Mr. Leota? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines?
What?
I could blow right now.
This isn't a good
boy.
fella.
Is that
this
really
is a
him?
Bad fella.
Oh no! That sounds just like him.
Okay. Oh, buzz off. Oh no.
Oh no, he lost a job.
Unlawful entry too, no.
I think the jury's on our side.
Look at his cute little pink table.
Here's to a great team.
To a great team.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, here comes Ken again.
I didn't think you were coming.
No, I was just late.
I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's still a little left. I could heat it up.
Yeah, heat it up, sure.
I love his voice so
Poison
much.
for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. I find the ball a little grabby.
Plastic.
Hey, look, I know how hard it is trying to find the right job. We certainly have that in common.
Oh, no.
You know, I've just about had it with your little mind game.
He could be killed by that. That looks like 75 pages.
Yeah.
Remember what Vance said? Why is your life any more valuable than mine?
That's funny. I just can't seem to recall that.
Ouch.
Oh, he's losing it.
Sit here.
Oh, no.
Ow.
How do you like the smell of flame?
Whoa, dog.
Move.
Not her artisanal toilet paper.
Yeah, it was pink,
It was pink.
and pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's not going to want to date you after this, Ken. You're really screwing things up.
I've got issues.
We know, Ken.
Get therapy.
A royal flush.
You're bluffing, Emma.
I like these card puns in a non-card based situation. Poo on her, ew.
Oh, get out of there.
Yeah.
Except for those dirty yellow rings.
Ig.
What are you doing?
You know what? I don't even like honey. I don't eat it.
We need to talk.
Wow.
He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time.
Very unlike you, Ken.
What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life?
No, but there are other things bugging me in life.
Oh.
You're one of them.
Oh, she burned him.
My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster.
Same.
Bye, Ken.
See you later, Kenneth.
Yeah. Back to the Mojo Dojo Casa House.
I prefer sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man.
Yell.
I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it.
Oh.
It's like Diet Coke.
Sure. Get your aspartame, boy.
Are you going to be okay for the trial tomorrow?
Oh, I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas.
We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand.
Doesn't sound like it.
Do some magic with this jury or it's gonna be all over.
A secret life of beads.
What exactly is your relationship to that woman?
Oh, no.
Friends?
Yes.
How good
Oh,
do you live together? Doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hives?
Yeah, but...
So those aren't even your real parents.
Oh, Barry.
Oh, no. What?
They your cousins?
Jeepers, man.
Oh, here we go.
That's what he wants.
Oh, no. Right in the bum.
Does that mean he's going to die now?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, dude.
I have been failed by a winged beast of destruction.
Oh, my God.
Savages.
Oh, my goodness.
Thing they know. It's
is-
their way.
You know, this was based on Inherit the Wind.
This is quite the act.
Forward to suck the poison from my healing bucket.
Whoa,
Whoa.
sheeps, dude. Oh, my God.
That was a lot, you guys.
The bear bottle as an IV.
Oh, that's what you were saying. I just saw it right now.
Oh, man. They're intravenously pumping honey?
I hope he makes it, man.
Blew the whole case, didn't I?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is you're alive. You could have died.
Be better off dead.
What was it like to sting someone?
I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy.
Wow, how existential.
Sounds nice.
Say, could you get a nurse to close that window?
Why?
The smoke.
Oh.
Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case.
What?
Not over?
No, get up, get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. You get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can.
Get the Hives to play a concert at the court. That's the cameo I want from this movie, is a Hives cameo.
Just a good old Hives concert.
Yeah.
Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time?
Why does he have a neck thing? Oh my God, you
Boss
guys.
Baby.
This is too much.
Boss Baby over here.
Where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun.
You want a smoking gun?
We do.
Here's your smoking gun.
He was waiting for that cue.
Yes.
He's a showman.
This harmless little contraption, this couldn't hurt a fly, little or a bee.
Oh God, they're all passing out now.
Oh no.
Look at what
Smart.
has happened to bees who have never been asked,
Show 'em.
smoking or none.
Wow.
Is this what nature intended for us?
No.
Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white
Whoa,
man?
dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh
Whoa.
boy. My God.
Who'd they write this for?
We don't know.
And he's on the scales of justice. Free the bees.
Free the bees.
Evil dies tonight.
Vanessa, we won!
Yay! Oh, don't.
Oh.
And
then he dies.
Now we won't have to work so hard all the time.
Oh no.
Oh.
You'll regret this.
Oh boy.
What if Montgomery's right?
What do you mean?
Oh.
We've been living the bee way a long time. 27 million years.
27 million.
First, we're going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps.
Free the bees.
We demand an end to the glorification of the bear.
I would be sad without honey, you guys.
The smelly, big-headed bad
Oh.
breath stink
Delicious.
machine. I believe we're all aware of what they do in the woods.
That's true, Charmin.
Wait for my signal.
Oh no! I was just about to say Winnie the Pooh.
No.
A few hours, then it'll be fine.
What were the rules for them getting those characters?
What?
We will no longer tolerate derogatory bee-negative nicknames.
But it's just a press-about stage name.
Oh no, Sting.
Poor Sting.
Unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health product and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments.
Whoa, Grant.
Oh no,
Oh,
she's
Nana.
old. You guys gotta be gentle.
Tara. She's a terrorist.
Oh man, I was all for the bees until they started being mean.
Become just like the people you'd fought against.
We just passed 3 cups, and there's gallons more's coming.
It's too much honey.
We need to shut down. Shut down? We never shut down.
You guys gotta get in supply with the humans.
Yeah, you can't even.
Have your own monopoly right now. Get that money, that honey
Should have
money.
been 50-50, you guys. Instead of all or nothing. Now you're gonna learn your lesson.
Oh.
Sharing is caring.
Can everyone take a day off?
What do we do now?
Around.
Whoa. Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Do I get to go like on an adventure?
We're shutting down honey production. Mission on board. Boarding, pollination, and nectar detail.
It's funny, Roxy pointed out to me while watching Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey that honey is like the only thing that doesn't go bad. Like it doesn't expire, apparently.
Oh, really?
That's what she told me. I'm taking her word for it.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Just doing some nice tanning.
Oh no. Is like the entire world gonna fall into decay?
Probably, because if bees don't pollinate, everything dies.
It's a gray, sad world. No, no more flowers.
Because they don't get the pollination. We need the bees for it. Didn't you bees know that? Didn't you know your own business?
We need corporate honey after all.
What's going on
Nothing.
around here? Where is everybody?
What are those offices? They look...
They're laying out. They're sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket.
Oh.
Sometimes I think, so what if the humans liked our honey? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be a part of making it.
Yeah, they need their jobs back, man. They're going to get depressed.
You need purpose.
Be pressed.
Be pressed.
This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well. Now I can't.
Barry, you ruined everything.
You didn't think it through, Barry. Now you gotta go with sharing is caring.
You don't have any idea what's going on.
Did she change her hair
What did you
color?
want to show me?
This.
It's like a little darker.
Yeah, I might be going crazy, but it does look darker.
Oh. Oh.
This is no good.
It's The Last of Us now.
We need you guys out and to be on your missions and be working bees.
Doesn't look very good, does it?
No.
Looks awful.
And whose fault do you think that is?
Your fault, Vanessa.
The start of a horror movie.
It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees.
Oh, that's our whole SAT test right there. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it?
It is going south here.
How about a pact?
Oh my gosh. What? He did not just say that.
What is this movie rated?
Oh my goodness.
I hope it's a strong
PG.
G. It's okay.
Right?
Yeah, you did break the one rule.
Now you gotta fight for your love, fight for your lady.
Where are you going?
To the final Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena.
How?
They've moved it up to this
Oh
weekend
my.
because all the flowers are dying.
How expensive are those floats this year?
Sad.
I've been
You
to the Tournament
have?
of Roses once, yeah.
But you're so pretty. Barry, if you want to get Vanessa back, you gotta get the bees back to business.
That's true.
Roses. Roses? Roses!
Roses! If the flowers are the way they are, like the rose floats must be like trillions of dollars of rare foliage.
Yeah.
Could you ask him to slow down?
Could you slow down?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I made
In
a
the
huge
ashtray.
mistake. This is a total
Symbolism.
disaster, and it's all my fault.
Yes, owning up.
And I wanted to help you with your flower shop. Instead, I made it worse.
Actually, it's completely closed down.
Here's what I'm thinking. They have the roses have the pollen. All we gotta do is get what they've got back here with what we've got.
Bees.
Park.
Pollen.
Flowers.
Repollination.
Hey, bars!
Ah.
They got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton
Oh,
candy.
it's so pretty.
They're guarding them with machine guns.
Official floral business. Oh, it's real.
Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch, by the way.
Thank you.
This is some Doctor Who shit right now. Some psychic paper. I like.
How about the princess and the pea?
Yeah.
I could be the princess, and you could be
I think
the pea.
I've got
The
it.
BP. I like that the humans care enough about the Rose Parade.
Yes.
Sorry I'm late. Where should I sit?
What are you?
I believe I'm the pea.
The pea? It's supposed to be under the mattresses.
This is a thing.
I'm gonna go talk to the marshal.
You do that.
You go do that, Cinderella.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Woohoo!
What are you doing?
Those do not go that fast.
He starts immediately crying.
People in this world love the Rose Parade.
There's no stopping us.
Stop, security. Did you and your insect pack your own float?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Can you remove your stinger, sir?
That's part of me.
I know. Just having some fun. Enjoy your flight.
Wow.
I have TSA pre-check, so I don't have to remove my shoes.
Oh my, or your stinger. Perfect.
Yeah.
Afraid we have a bit of bad weather in the New York area, and it looks like we're going to be experiencing a couple of hours delay.
No.
Captain Scott, no.
They'll never make it.
I gotta get up there and talk to these guys.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Hey, can I get some help with this Sky Mall magazine?
Oh, I miss a good old Sky Mall magazine.
I know.
Oh, no, don't freak out. There's a chance. My entire space is...
Whoa, this plane is going to crash. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh no, the toupee.
Bye-bye, toupee. It's good while it lasted.
Ow!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm legitimately worried right now for this plane.
Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom and
It's all right.
24B please
Barry
report
knows
to
how
the
to
cockpit?
fly.
She's in 24B. She's in seat 24B.
Flying's in his blood. He's gonna be able to fly the plane.
This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356.
I need one of those airplane movie inflatable guys.
I'm a florist from New York.
Where's the pilot?
He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot.
Not good.
Yep.
Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, great.
Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee.
No!
I can't fly a
No.
plane.
Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot?
Yes.
How hard could it be?
Shots fired. Celebrities always be crashing their planes, though. Oh,
Barry
no.
Benson,
Not the
fresh
bees
off his
whiz.
stunning legal victory,
That looks delicious.
attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew.
Flowers?
Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all.
Wings are too small, their bodies are too big. Hey, hold on a second. Haven't we heard this a million times?
First time I've heard it.
Yeah.
I guess second in this movie, but this movie's the first time.
Making honey takes a lot of bees, doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you something about a small job. If you do it really well, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That's why I want to get bees back to doing what we do best.
Making movies. I mean, working together.
We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow.
Oh, boy.
There you go. You tied it around.
Right. He got them all fired up.
This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep.
Jesu Christ.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is no good.
Wait a minute. I think we were on autopilot that whole time.
That may have been helping me.
I am terrified.
It turns out I cannot fly a plane.
Oh, no, you...
Don't get all butt hurt over it, Vanessa. We got a job to do.
Don't tell me that all of these bees are going to lift the plane.
Oh, my gosh.
Please.
Oh, my gosh.
Please,
yes.
God.
What if that is it? They fly the plane to Pasadena.
Yes.
We happen to be in a lot of trouble here.
It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice.
It's not a tone. I'm panicking.
Very Jerry Seinfeld.
Of course.
Nice. Gosh, and they're all in a triangle formation. Do bees actually do that? I'm curious.
Or did you copy paste a bunch of different of the same triangle?
Yeah.
Yes, here they come.
Yeah. Bees save the day.
This one massive bee triangle.
Yes.
They are doing
John
it.
Old called it.
They are doing it. They are doing it.
Way to go, bees.
How's the plane flying?
I don't know.
My question exactly.
Have you got any flowers for a happy occasion in there?
The pollen jugs.
They do get behind a fellow.
Black and yellow.
Hello.
And they're not made of Jello.
Hoorah!
I can't see anything, can you?
No, nothing. It's all cloudy.
Come on, you gotta think bee, Barry.
Thinking bee.
Thinking bee.
Thinking bee. Bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee.
Vogue.
I think I'm feeling something.
What?
I don't know, but it's strong and it's pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose of the plane down.
You got this, Barry.
Just a big metal bee after all.
What in the world is on the tarmac?
Get some lights on that.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool looking.
Cool target.
Cut the engine.
Cut the engines?
We're going in on bee power. Ready, boys? Affirmative.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that's it. Land on that flower.
That is not enough space. That is not
It's
enough
really
space.
not. We've got to. Oh, but maybe
Oh.
for the bees it is.
Okay.
They know
I
how
see.
to stop.
They're in control. They're
Oh.
in control. No. Oh, Jesus.
That guy in a flowered shirt.
No, it's Kingpin.
Black and yellow pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, bring your tail up.
This is so strange.
Barry, this is the only way I know how to fly.
Am I cuckoo, cuckoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern?
Oh, it was a beetle joke.
Aim for the center. Now drop it.
Yes!
Get out of the way of them wheels, yo.
They did it!
Wow. The flowers.
Ah, nice.
You taught me how to fly.
Yes. No high five.
Right.
It worked. Did you see the giant flower?
What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower.
Ah.
But we're not done yet.
I just want to see what Jerry Seinfeld looked in the booth for this.
Like, we need to see a behind the scenes of him doing all of the voiceover work.
This is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this.
That's great.
Are we gonna be bees?
Yes.
Or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees!
We're
Yeah, go get him.
keychain. Aw. Keychain's important. Whoa!
He got his gear!
He's got the jacket and the helmet.
Where's his jetpack?
Yeah, where's it? That's just, it's not official till you get the jetpack.
And it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do with the sleeves.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool.
That's our Barry.
Here comes the sun.
Do 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 do.
say.
It's alright.
Woohoo!
Look at you go, Barry.
Get it.
Look at them all go.
Saving the world in a bee way.
Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do.
Thanks to the Rose Parade. It's alright, but bee 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 bee.
BB.
The smiles returning to the faces.
Flying free and
wonder-
loving it. Oh, yay. Open up, back up her shop.
Yeah. And they just
Nice.
come right back to life.
Just immediately. Isn't that lovely?
I wonder if this song is in the key of B.
Oh, interesting.
Or if they transcribed it to B. Hey. Glad that kid's happy about it.
Oh, it's so pretty now. I hated it. Before, I didn't like it.
But now,
No, I
now
love
I want to live here.
it.
Anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight.
Hey.
Back to work.
Get your purpose. With hopefully like an appropriate amount of leisure time so you're not only always working, I guess.
So they can still do some nice tanning.
Vanessa Highberry!
Yay!
Flowers, honey, and legal advice.
Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me, and I don't see a nickel.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat.
Not dairy cows, actually.
Have you got a moment?
Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you.
He's a lawyer too?
Ma'am, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase.
Lawyers.
Nice.
Am I right?
I just got this huge tulip order for a wedding and I can't get them anywhere.
Just leave it to me.
You're a lifesaver, Barry.
Scramble jocks, time to fly.
Thank you, Barry.
Aww.
Oh, that's a sweet little relationship.
That bee is living my life.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Oh, I love his voice so much.
Yeah. Patrick Warburton is one of the all-time greatest.
I agree. He can make anything funny.
Oh, the hex.
Yay.
The B1. They flew through the B1.
Oh, wow. The B movie. We did it.
We sure did.
We got off. We got running. We learned so much about bees and pollen, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, really though, this was legitimately, it's a great movie for kids if they didn't realize we need bees, or for people who didn't realize we need bees to pollinate everything.
Sure, yeah. I definitely
don't just smash them.
Executive music producer Hans Zimmer. We learned the importance of the circle of life as it pertains to bees and the way in which most of our society runs on their efforts.
Right.
And we had a complex conversation about workers' rights, about the means of production, about exploitation, about appropriation. So many rich cultural touchstones in this movie.
Look at Jonald go.
This is real transcendent stuff here.
I'm also really glad we did not see Barry and Vanessa kiss. I didn't want any of it. I just wanted them to have, like, at the end, a nice little sweet relationship and cancel out the word lust forever from my brain.
Yeah. I have so many questions about this movie.
Like,
I do like this little animated
it's
credits
great. At the end, it's very bright and fun, and it's like reminds me of bees and summer and like just pretty.
Be a nice
sunshine.
It's be a nice screensaver for you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious! I want to know, like, I just want to see the Bible for this production. For what the rules
for like what the rules are with bees and humans,
and who is this aimed at? Like when they pitched this, like clearly this is aimed somewhere between young children and like
a full-on adult
and a full-ass adult
who are copulating,
which I guess is just like for mom and dad who got drugged at the theater. But Tom Papa co-wrote the script. What? Okay. Okay.
I cannot wait. But I knew it was Oprah.
You got it. Damn. Killing the game. We got a Megan Mullally. We did get Rip Torn in there. Sure. Jim Cummings, of course. Tom Papa's in there, too.
All right.
Oh, friends. First and foremost, I think you know, we've only earned a 5-star rating on Apple or Spotify if you're listening over there. And also, unfortunately, this video is not brought to you by Big Honey.
It's not.
This is not a bee-sponsored video. However, thank you to the folks that did decide to sponsor the video in light of the honey that we couldn't get.
True. I love me some Manuka honey, y'all. I'm on that train right now. Okay.
Sure.
I got to let you know. You know that Manuka honey, I'm going to share one fun fact for y'all. Because when I got real sick with the long COVID, I had to do a lot of research, and Manuka honey actually helps with depression. What? Get out of here. It raises your serotonin levels. Get out. It has to be Manuka honey, not any other honey. All honey is delicious, though. But the Manuka honey, that's why it's a little bit pricey.
What makes it Manuka?
But it's pricey. It's only made in a very specific part of the world, and I'm forgetting what part that is now.
But whatever part that is must have special foliage with nutrients, special flora.
And special bees.
With special nutrients, special bees doing it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's a whole thing. Okay,
right, well,
it's a whole thing.
Well, screw Tupelo. I'm switching to Manuka.
I love that song.
How many?
Johnald.
Oh man, I want to see how many more kinds of honey we can name over the course of this review. But what did you think?
Oh man,
of this motion picture,
guys? I actually thought that it was fun. At first, I was like, what is going on here? Like between him and Renee Zellweger's character.
Yes.
That threw me off because I was like, please don't the human and the bee thing threw me off. But I loved Barry and his best friend's relationship, Matthew Broderick, like Jerry and Matthew Broderick. And that was a lot of fun. And I mean, the whole movie is like a lesson of like everybody needs a purpose. They need a job to be able to feel good. And then also giving back, like sharing is caring instead of all for nothing. It's got to be like 50%. Like give the bees some credit. And also the bees are here for a reason, not only to help themselves, but also to help us and our flowers and make our world beautiful.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a nice little metaphor of a movie to show us that, even though it literally showed us that. So really it wasn't a metaphor. Now, was it, Tara? No, it wasn't.
Well, the movie is a metaphor for life.
True. That's true.
Yeah, because
tell him, Johnald.
Yeah, because you can't only spend all your life working for the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And you do need some kind of purpose. So there's that balance there. Of like, you know, I was curious. This is the problem is now I have questions because I'm like, are the bees working the same amount as they were before? Or are they able to like lay out and tan and like have a nice life, but also work for purpose? Yeah. And then on the human side, like, don't just like swoop in and, you know, enslave people and take their resources. Let's work something out and coexist, I guess is what this is going for.
Yeah, right.
That's a thing you can apply to life.
You know what I really hope is that this has like a stinger at the end. A stinger. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? That has a stinger at the end that shows the bees like working, but then also like it's Saturday, so they get to tan and they like rotate so that we realize it made it better for their lives, that they're not like working all the time. But then again, I don't know, maybe bees just they want to pollinate and they want to work all the time. I don't know. I'm not a bee, y'all.
He said that 72 or however many millions year, 27 million year instinct
27.
or whatever. Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe it is just an instinctual thinktual.
It's a lot of work though.
It is.
It's a lot of work.
I like that their credits are like drifting from one side to the other. They did a lot with these end credits that they didn't have to do, and I respect that.
Yeah. They made it fun.
This movie is a meme in culture, most certainly. I've been aware just of its existence and people finding its existence a meme.
Yeah.
And like it is an interesting one because I feel like this is one of those earlier. I feel like DreamWorks has come a long way, certainly, and I'm trying to figure out where this was made in relation to other stuff because this was frequently teetering on. I don't know, like DreamWorks is one of our most notable digital animation studios. Beyond like a
me?
What? Thinking bees. Oh.
Gee.
Oh my! They did.
Oh, they did like a
There's a whole
Broadway
musical
song?
number in here, apparently.
Every buzzer must choose to be.
What? Oh, because it's Matthew Broderick. He does Broadway.
Of course.
Hey, you got no occupation.
What? You mean
Life
like
support
pollination?
system.
Hey, now.
Just the Seinfeld's accredited.
What?
Listen to me, fella. Ain't you been on the tour?
Oh,
Can't
my.
you straight to black and
Are you
yellow?
guys
I
hearing
just
this?
Sure.
I'm gonna try and cut some of this in. This is gonna be an interesting
I
review to
wait and
cut.
see?
Thinking beat. Seinfeld co-wrote the lyrics.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just stop for a second. Hold it.
What's he gonna say?
Sorry, everyone.
Are they
Can we
gonna
stop
pop up?
here?
Oh, Barry.
Look, I'm not making a major life decision in the middle of a huge musical production, though.
All right, all right. Take 10, everybody. Wrap it up. Mike.
Okay, great.
Wowie.
Wrapped it up. Wrapped it up. Broderick got in there with some Broadway.
Broadway. Yeah, this is one of those where like there were times like okay, 2007.
That was a while ago. That's newer, on the newer end.
When was Shark Tale? We watched Shark Tale. When was Shark Tale?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I feel like Shark Tale was before this, but I
You
don't
guys
know
know I
for
don't
certain.
remember.
Yeah, so there were times where this felt like this didn't feel like a DreamWorks animation movie to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like it, I feel like DreamWorks often skews toward like, oh yeah, we're playing a little more toward the PG, toward the parents a little bit. We're doing
Yes.
pop culture stuff. We're including like adult society jokes along with our silly slapstick stuff that kids can enjoy. But this movie felt like it was made by some kind of more obscure animation studio.
Yeah.
Where like at times you would have stuff where like, oh, there's like a neat texture or a cool image. And then there were other times where I was like, this animation almost looks like very basic and sort of rudimentary. And it is, again, like from a much earlier moment in time. We're watching this in 2024. So like it's been a minute since this came out.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are other movies of this time that maybe got a little more TLC or a little more like uniformity in terms of the animation. So I don't know. It was just like kind of fascinating to watch because a lot of the time I was like, this seems like it would be a big budget animated movie, and yet it feels less like a big budget animated movie and more like again, it was teetering on like straight to video animation versus theatrical animation.
And I think that specifically came into play when we saw the tennis ball, which was super textured, very detailed. And then we come out of it, we see the humans, we see the tennis court, we see the racket and the woman like, you know, hitting it. And that seemed more basic.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just because we needed to get that close of that. But I understand what you're saying. And I think that's when it actually really came into play, when it was very obvious. But I think when you're saying a big budget movie, I'm like, yeah, they spent it on all the names, the stars, the voices, like Holy Mother of Tamale, like John Goodman, Matthew Broderick, Jerry Seinfeld, Oprah Winfrey, Renee Zellweger. Like, give me a break. Like all these people in 2007 were like the height of their existence, right? So I'm like,
closer to it then than now.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, and I mean, sure, that's again stuff for the, I'm sure, parents or the people who get excited. And DreamWorks certainly was all about that. Like, we're gonna get a star-studded voice cast and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess this was really fun. Like, it was really fun to watch this. You know, either in spite of itself or for moments that actually did get me. And I'm torn because part of me is like, this is. I see exactly how this is a meme and like the logic and the rules, you know, I'm not going to get too hung up on. But at the same time, I was like, I have many questions throughout this, which makes the movie more fun and entertaining because it's more WTF a lot than you might have expected. And I feel like, you know, we have a lot of animated movies that present like, oh, here's a world of all animals or here's a world of all this or that. And here's how this world like works. And this one, I felt like they played, it felt like they were playing much more fast and loose with just like how the world operates. And like, it's fine. It's a fantasy. But at the same time, it's not like unified enough in its fantasy-ness to not leave me with a bunch of random questions. And also they are constantly giving you the distinct sense that and who knows, maybe this woman just needs like a real rich intellectual connection to feel fulfilled, and that's it. But I certainly got the sense that this was a romance.
Oh my
these
gosh,
two
yes.
characters.
Especially when they were at the picnic and she's like, you want to come with me? And she flips her hair and she says it in a very specific way.
Alluringly.
It's so like,
He
that was,
says lust in no other uncertain terms.
Exactly. Like, that's why I said it's getting a little too luscious for me. And I wanted that to end. But then we skip to the court and the guy is like, here's my bum, like 3 times with his butt just like fa-voom into the camera. And I'm like,
man,
okay,
get that big
all right.
peach.
Yep.
Got that big peach energy on that scene.
There's some stuff going on in here, man.
This is it's like there must be an insect based equivalent of furries out there,
right?
And I feel like this is like low key made for that community of people to where, you know, instead of like a fox outfit, someone be dressing up like a big bee or like a big grasshopper or something, or like a mosquito.
Yeah.
And like it's one of those, I think animation and cartoons are rich with like, oh, there's something that's going to fly over the kids' heads, or there's something that like when you go back as an adult, you're like, oh wow, they put that in there.
Right.
And this is full of that shit. This has so much of that.
It did have a lot of like, okay.
Yeah. And it rides so much off of like Barry is Jerry. So like,
yes.
I mean, kids love Seinfeld.
Yeah. I guess.
Like, it is a fascinating movie in that I'm like, who is this for? Like, I guess it's
like,
just,
what audience is it made for?
Like, it's for kids, I guess.
Yeah.
But like all of the intentionality, I'm
is
like,
for
who are
adults,
those things for? Yeah. Aside from the basic premise of just like, you know, talking bees and they want their honey back from the rest of the world. Like, aside from that, it feels like so much of everything else is like for or through the lens of adults.
Absolutely.
and yeah, it's just like it made for a very fascinatingly odd viewing experience.
I agree. It's like, except for the one lesson that they teach at the very end of like, we need bees to pollinate the earth. That's why we need them. So stop squishing them with your Italian Vogue. Other than that, the dialogue and the script was very, to me, I'm like, oh, they should have just pushed this into like PG-13 land, and they could have made it, maybe they could have made it funnier. Like, because then they really could have I don't want to not go there with the bee and Vanessa. I'm saying like go there with the jokes, go a little bit harder on it, right?
Get
because
a little bit more real about society.
Right. Like really, if we're going to go might as well go full way and just push it to PG-13, because I think this was PG. Anyway,
I would be shocked if this was G.
Right?
Yeah.
There's no way, because of the like.
He says,
what
lust.
is it?
They mentioned the.
See, it says PG.
Yeah, okay, that makes a bit more sense. But yeah, this is a harder end of the PG spectrum.
Yeah, definitely harder
at moments.
Which is why I'm like, if you're gonna go there because you're teeter-tottering on it, like just make it PG-13 and then make like harder hitting jokes happen, and then we can talk about
Party with bees.
Yeah,
but not as hard R-rated as that. Yeah.
Right, not as bad as not as hardcore as that. But you guys get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It wasn't like, to me, it was a fun little ride.
Never bored.
But I wasn't like, oh my God, this is like the greatest movie and such a blast to Rooney. I'm like, oh, it was fun. Like I had a good time and I laughed and I was engaged, which is important. Like I wasn't like, oh, this is a real snooze fest. And we know I don't like snooze fest, you guys. Nobody does. Nobody likes the snooze fest.
No.
And this was a fun one.
It wasn't boring. It wasn't tedious.
Right.
I was always having fun.
Yeah.
Often in spite of or just out of perplexity. But sometimes genuine, like there are a few jokes in there where I was like, I like a good pun. I like a good rhyme. There's a lot of that.
Yes, there's a lot of that in this.
You know, it is a fascinating movie to even attempt to like review in any way, shape, or form, because like, again, I just cannot tell, like, to take it seriously at all, I think is to go further than I think is expected of you. But,
yes.
But to not take it, but there's enough time and energy and resources poured into this that you have to take it somewhat seriously.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I do agree.
It lived up to its meme status. And I think that's all this movie really has to do. And I feel like, you know, especially like this wasn't made in the time where memes were currency and where you could shoot to be a meme, I guess. But this is like kind of the perfect meme movie because it defies so many like, I don't know, if you're in the business of criticizing it, like I feel like you've lost already. Like there are plenty of things you can criticize.
Yes.
But I don't feel like the movie really cares about that stuff.
No. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing trivia, y'all. I need you to know that according to Jerry Seinfeld, while having lunch with Steven Spielberg at his house, Steven Spielberg's house, he first mentioned the idea of the movie as a joke, but Spielberg loved the idea.
We have Sir Stevie to thank for this.
Oh my goodness. I love that.
I do too.
That's adorable. That's cute.
I do want to watch like as many breakdowns from the people who made this as I can because I really want to know what the intent was, like what they were thinking about. Because I don't know. It's just like it's not fully down that rabbit hole of like, oh, you're just getting immersed in a kid's world. It's constantly jumping back and forth between being like silly and innocuous and then giving you random little thrown out there details. And part of me is like, sure, have a fun freewheeling time writing something like this. Like, it's B movie. It like, you know, the title tells you everything.
Yeah.
and the fact that it is kind of a B animated movie still works.
I agree.
It's so weird. It's so, this is critic proof, this movie.
Yeah, and I agree. I think, and I didn't know this, but the first two movie trailers had Jerry Seinfeld trying to make a live action B movie, y'all. And then after watching disastrous results, Steven Spielberg was like, why don't you just make it a cartoon? And I'm like, where are those trailers? Where are those trailers of this? But Jerry Seinfeld live with Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like I
didn't know that.
I feel like I have a buried memory somewhere deep in my subconscious of Jerry Seinfeld in a bee outfit. But
that is amazing.
But
that's where the memes would come.
Sure. Because I'm like, is he going to look like one of the Fruit of the Loom characters just as a bee instead of a fruit?
Right.
That's kind of what I remember. And now I'm trying to think if that was one of these or if they did some other bit like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
I love it.
Oh, the November 26th. We're just going to mix the facts in here.
Yeah, let's do it. I love them.
The music, in 2016, the movie saw a surge in attention due to the rise in popularity of videos on YouTube that consisted of random edits to this movie and sometimes the trailer. The most popular of these videos is the one where the movie increases its speed every time the word B is said.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, the amount of memes that had to have come out of this.
That's very funny.
Oh man,
I love that. I love the 29 minute that you're about to read.
I mean, if you want to take it away,
well, I
don't
just
want to
love
deprive
it
you of the B facts.
because I just love it because it says that like at 29 minutes there's a scene where Jerry Seinfeld, he's in the pool. Is a takeaway off The Graduate that in the both scenes, because as we know, what's his nuts is in it. Now I'm like blanking on his name. I was saying it a million times with.
Wait,
The Graduate.
Broderick's not in The Graduate. Which one's The Graduate? It's Dustin Hoffman. Broderick is Ferris Bueller.
You guys?
Right?
Yes.
Unless I'm wrong.
No, I think you're right.
Either way.
I was very convinced while saying that sentence, which was very wrong, that I was right.
It's okay.
And I was like, oh, it's a Broderick thing. Okay.
It's
anyway,
a cinema thing. That was another thing. I was like, when they were at the thing at the end about like, oh, it's a bunch of people working together and the little jobs. I was like, is this movie one big metaphor for making movies?
Yeah, right? That is true. Movies take just tons of people to make a movie happen, y'all.
In a small way.
It's wild.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the parents ask what he wants to do, and they're unsure of what the future will hold. Both are also having a secret affair fair. This movie is The Graduate.
It's The Graduate, taken right out of that book.
Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't know Spielberg was so involved. At around
Me neither.
49 minutes, the bear featured in the court scene is Vincent from DreamWorks Animation's Over the Hedge from the year before, only being brown instead of black. He also makes an appearance during the news broadcast montage knocking down a beehive.
Oh,
Man.
I like that. That's a little Easter egg.
And apparently the bee-ish, the use of the term bee-ish throughout the film is a tongue-in-cheek reference to being Jewish.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh my God. For example, Adam asks Barry if Vanessa is bee-ish and hopes that she is not a wasp, a reference to white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, i.e. non-Jews. Creator and actor Jerry Seinfeld is Jewish and often referenced his heritage on Seinfeld, 1989.
There we go.
The series. Oh my God.
There we go.
Oh man, the buzz cut. Everyone's got buzz cut. Hey.
Yeah, hey, baby.
Oh, and hey, the character of Martin Benson is a reference to an unseen character on Seinfeld. Season 3, episode 14, the Pez dispenser. He's Marty Benson allegedly died after Kramer convinced someone else to pour ice cold Gatorade on his head after a baseball game. He couldn't fly in the rain.
I love it.
Wow, and they got the Pooh and Piglet cameo. I wonder how they did that, if they just forked over the cash.
Right? And the Cinnabon. Damn, I wonder how much they had to pay Cinnabon.
Oh, yeah.
But wait, couldn't they have that in there if it's not used as... If you have a product placement, as long as the product is being used as is and not in a weird way, you still have to pay for it, but it's like maybe not as much.
Maybe yeah.
I think it might be I might be crazy, but I think it might be free as long as the product is there and being used exactly what it's supposed to be used for and not in a weird way.
Dang. Jerry Seinfeld says he didn't want to make a sequel because it would take away from the uniqueness of the original. Sure.
I'm not dying for a sequel, so I'm all right with that.
I am. So we're on both sides of the fence here. Jerry Seinfeld was inspired to write the script for this after his wife took up the hobby of beekeeping.
Oh my gosh.
Seinfeld felt she was spending more time with the bees than with him and wanted to imagine a world where that was taken to the extreme. So he's Ken.
Oh my God.
Ken.
He's totally Ken. I love that. That is one of the greatest facts.
Oh my God. And then Megan Mullally was cast as the queen. Her role was cut.
Oh,
and then they made her the tour guide to get her in there anyway.
She is, I love her.
Man, there are just so many great facts.
I knew it. Oh my God. Remember when I said Buzz Lightyear when the jocks came in? It says the sound effect used when one of the pawn jocks opened his helmet is the same one used when Buzz Lightyear opens his helmet in Toy Story, and it's in sequels.
Yeah.
You guys, I knew it.
Dude, you got that good ear for this stuff.
I got it. I got that helmet juice in my head, y'all.
We could be reading B-movie trivia all day.
Yeah,
but
we really could. I
think that's good enough for now.
We did a good amount. We did good.
So,
I mean, I had fun. I liked it. I'm not dying for a sequel. I would watch the sequel just to be like, what else are we going to say? How are the bees working now and also getting free time? And how are Barry and Vanessa doing? Like, what are they doing? Are they just, hopefully they're just buddies who own a business together.
Yeah.
And we don't see any weird bee human juicing because I'm not interested, but I love that they have love for each other.
I love that. Also, maybe in 2027 we'll get another,
maybe,
or 2037, like
it'll
a long
be like,
gestating sequel.
It'll be Jerry just goes, yeah, well, I'm on my way out. Might as well.
Yes. Yeah, he's gonna decide who to sting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe all we need is one more lunch between Jerry and Steven, and then we'll get that sequel we've always been waiting for.
Spielberg's a real fan of this. I also. Please, if you can find the trailer, please leave it in the comments.
Yeah,
y'all,
of the real
live action B-movie trailer. Find all of them and please comment with them because I need to see that.
Yeah.
More than I needed to see the sequel. I'm going to fess up to it. I need to see that trailer. That's where I am at.
You need that Buntain Simpson energy.
I do. Those are all of my thoughts.
Yep, mine too.
Right?
I'm curious to hear what the people have to say about this movie.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure that you share this, like it, comment the crap out of it, especially with the trailer. Tell us how cool we are, how much you love us, because we love you too.
Yeah, be nice to bees. Be nice to bees. Buy honey within reason.
Yeah, and think about the manuka. It helps the brain. It's
good for
and
you.
the emotions. And I think that's it. We got love for you, and so we'll buzz out of here now. We love you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.